Hello, my name is Dr. David Cartwright, and today in this video we're going to demonstrate a few different ways of lifting objects that is a departure from the traditional squat type of lift. And just to recap and remind everyone of this traditional lifting stance, we've all been taught this where we need to bend at the knees and lift with our legs. And how that works is we typically square ourselves off with the object we're trying to lift. We get it in front of us, and we have to bend here at our knees where they start cracking and popping, and we get ended up on the balls of our feet. Then we go to lift the object, and we're still using our back and then lifting up with finally getting our legs involved. But we have to get our back involved first, and that can be pretty strenuous, especially if someone already has a predisposition or an injury in their low back. So a little different way of doing this lift that will help us really get our legs involved and get our back out of the equation is what they call a power lift stance. And how I do that is instead of doing our traditional shoulder width apart and squaring off with the object we're trying to lift, what we're going to do is we're going to approach the box here at a 45-degree angle, taking one of the corners up in between us. And instead of doing our traditional shoulder width stance, we're going to get a double shoulder width stance, kind of like an Olympic power lifter. And what that does is that allows me to get directly over the top of what I'm trying to lift, and when I go down to bend and pick it up, now as you can see, my knees never have to go past 90 degrees. And if I keep my chin nice and straight and I keep it up, I also keep a nice curve in my low back, so now I can lift this object with my legs and not my low back. We can close our stance, we can walk to wherever we need to go, and to put the object down is just the same thing in reverse. We get a nice wide stance, we bend at our knees, and we just place the object down, again effectively using our legs and keeping our back out of the equation.